Hey there, welcome back guys. In this video we're going to show you how to grow a successful YouTube channel or even get started. Let's say you want to get started in YouTube. I almost got 4,000 subscribers and I just want to thank you guys there because I would not be making this video if it had not been for you. Almost 4,000 subscribers. Maybe you got 2 subscribers, maybe you got 3, maybe you got 1,000 and you want to reach that 2,000 milestone. Maybe you got 500 and you want to reach that 1,000 milestone. Anyway, without any further ado, unscripted, let's get started. So I'm going to share with you my experience, my journey, and all the hiccups that I experience, and hopefully you won't, and hopefully this video will help you do everything you need to do so that you don't do what I do or did or about to do. All right, so let's start with the channel name. Cross that out since we covered that already. You want to think of a channel name. Sleep on it. Wait a week. Wait a day. Wait 48 hours, wait 24 hours, no matter how long it takes, make sure that's the name you want. And one of the mistakes I made was that in the beginning, my channel name was Drone Imagery New Jersey. Sounds cool, right? I was like, drone. But then I realized I was doing more than just drones. I was doing how-to videos. I was doing soldering tutorials. I was doing troubleshootings with your Mac if something didn't happen, video stuff. So it started to go in a different direction, and I was troubleshooting with some family members, and they're like, hey, why not How To by Lou? And you're thinking like, well, what's the problem with that? The problem with that is if you change your channel in the middle of your success as you're growing, YouTube will shadow ban you. Shadow ban just means like you can pay a Hollywood producer $1 million if you won the lotto to make you an amazing video. That video is not going to go viral because you're shadow banned. All right. So think of a name. Keep the name, don't change the name in the middle of the process. You can, like I did, but it's just gonna be slow, organic growth. You could pay for the likes. I don't pay for likes, I don't pay for views. Everything just grows. If I get 20,000 views on a video, it's because it was meant to be. Knowing that and moving forward, equipment. Some of you will know from back in the day, just gonna cross that out. Equipment, when I first started out, and some of those videos that have 20, 30,000 views, this is what I was doing. I was doing this and doing that and then just recording away. So you don't need, you know, Hollywood budget to make those Hollywood films. And as you can see, this is a $10 part and helped me go viral in the beginning. You know, some of my videos are successful and some aren't, but you know, it's not.
This might be what you're looking for.
Not quite. Siri is acting up, probably because this was being pressed. You know, just do you, and people will come to see you, not to see your friend. Those lights back there I made. There's actually a soldering tutorial on how to do that. You know, I didn't go out and buy new lights. I piecemealed everything. One day I got one light, and the next day I got another light. And you know, just piecemeal if you can. If you do have the budget, just know buying the most expensive stuff isn't going to create that experience that where you're going to get 1 million views overnight. There is overnight success, but that comes with time, and not everyone does that in the beginning. You know, everyone thinks that they will get that, but it's not going to be that way. Copyright. So in the beginning, I was having fun, and I was doing, I'll share with you here, a lot of live streams. And if you look at my live streams, this is some of my live streams where it says ineligible. See that? Sharing. I can share. That means I'm using music that I can use. And YouTube says, hey, you could use that song and you can share it. Now, this one here is partially blocked. So this video could have a lot of potential, but it's partially blocked because there was a song in there. And there's a song in there because I said, hey, let's say Alexa, right? Make sure she's not listening. Play Coffee House Radio from Pandora, and I thought nothing of it. And I was like just having fun, talking to my audience in the live stream, and not realizing that, hey, all of a sudden I got these red dashes and these like exclamations, partially blocked, ineligible for monetization. Probably want to delete the partially blocked. This way you can expand your reach. Ineligible for monetization is okay. That means you could use the song, but you're not going to monetize on it. But something like this would probably damage the channel a little bit more than ineligible, because I can use the song. And this one right here, see, it says it's shared. Now, if I go to here, creator better music, beta, sorry, it is better when you think about it. If you type in, It's Gonna Be Me, song by Justin Timberlake, as you can see, this one I can monetize on. This one I can't. So YouTube will tell you what song you can use. So no matter how much you love a song, you got to ask yourself, do I want it? Do I really, really want it? And sometimes the creative part of you might be like, I want that song for my music, for my video. And then, you're like, okay, just make sure it's not partially blocked so that you can still get the reach of the audience without having your channel partially boxed in other regions in the world where, people might like your stuff. Knowing that and moving forward. So that's copyright. Be careful, be careful. You can use something called Artlist AI, which is what I use now. I only use it because my channel is monetized. Artlist, Artlist. It's royalty free and it's $99 for the year. And then when you use a song you download from here, it'll automatically push the license to YouTube, and then it's that way. The only downside to this is that if you used it on every video that you ever made, and then you don't renew the subscription, your licensing is no longer good. So that video could become blacklisted. A little bit of a bummer on that end because, you pay for the licensing. You would think it would be licensing for life. No. But if you find another one, please do share. So I'm kind of like stuck in the loop of like, I have to figure out which videos use those songs. And either you can edit it in YouTube and YouTube will add and strip it and add, whatever song you choose, or continue to pay the fee as long as your channel can afford it. If your channel can afford it, great. It's only $99 a year. And if you're averaging $200, $300 a month on your channel, invest in it, buy it. Just know it's sort of like a treadmill, being in a treadmill. As long as, you just got to keep on dancing. And as soon as you stop dancing, the money stops coming in. So it's kind of like working the polls during an election. Just keep on dancing. And then it can be exhausting. So you got to balance it out between work, life, family, and, because it is a job. You pay taxes on this. So this is a job. Even if you make $1, 1 penny, you're going to pay taxes on whatever you make on here, or write off whatever. So you got to keep that balance, keep the work-life balance. And again, copyright, that's a tough one because who doesn't want to use their favorite song in the video? Shadowban. You don't want to get shadow banned. And you get shadow banned if you do things like, I'll show you here. See all these videos right here? Not these videos. Let's see. So if I go here, I'll have to go to my YouTube content side. So if you go here, and if you go to YouTube Studio, and then click on content, and right here, and then you'll view, and you see copyright. And if I scroll down, I want to do 50. Let's see how many I have. So I have about 40 videos that are copyright stricken. If I deleted all those videos at the same time, I can get shadow banned because YouTube's making money on these. I'm not, but YouTube is, because you'll see ads on them, but I'm not eligible because, but YouTube is, because they own the copyright to the stuff that you used. So don't delete all those videos at once because you will get shadow banned. And also commenting. So we'll say shadow ban, deleting videos, commenting. Not everything's going to be good. Some things will be bad and ugly. Don't delete the negative comments. See it as a way to make money on YouTube. Throw in a recipe for apple pie. Because the algorithms see it as traffic. Like, ooh, that video has traffic. You might see it like, oh my God, I can't believe you said that. Oh my God, I can't sleep tonight because I can't believe that comment. Have the mindset of like, how could I make that video better? Was it really that bad? Maybe it wasn't. Or don't even think like that. I think about like, how can I turn that comment into a video? On my channel, all my videos, I have almost 900 videos. They all were inspired by comments. So try to turn and people asking me emails like, hey, can you teach me how to do this? Hey, how do you do that? Like if you follow me, you'll see that people are asking me how to do stuff, and that's how my videos are made. So if I get a bad comment, I think like, how can I turn that into money? You know, turn it into money. If you can't turn your comments into money, then you know, you're not thinking in the right mindset. You know, you want to not lose sleep because of what they said. You want to lose sleep because of like, you're like, I'm having trouble brainstorming on what to do, because the algorithms see the comments as traffic, and no traffic is, all traffic is good traffic. Think of it like that, okay? So don't delete the, and you'll get shadow banned if you delete the negative comments, because you only want nice things. We only want pretty things on their channel. No, if you think like that, forget about it. You're not going to grow, and you know, things will always be pretty and wonderful. It's like that restaurant down the street that everyone's raving about, waiting in line for 45 minutes. It sucks. But that's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. And people are entitled to their opinion. So you got to be open to criticism, constructive criticism, and any kind of criticism, love, hate, criticism, etc. So knowing that, moving forward, deleting videos, deleting comments, we covered that. Scheduling live streams. I didn't realize this. My channel started doing a little bit better as I started scheduling my live streams. One of my viewers / subscribers, Ken, thanks for the idea if you're watching this, said, hey, maybe you can schedule your streams. This way I know when you're coming on, because I got kids, and I you know, like to like plan around it. And I didn't think about that. I'm like, oh my God, that's a really great idea. And they thanked me for it. And now like we have Friday night flights. We have Saturday Night Live Q&A, and the same people are chiming in, whether it's 100 people, you know, sometimes they get 45, 20, 30, 40, you know, depends on what the stream is. But these people are coming back because it's scheduled and they can plan around it. All right. Knowing that and moving forward. So we did scheduling live. So schedule stuff. Now, scheduling a video that I make, like this one, schedule every Monday I post a video. That's not going to make at 12 p.m. No, that doesn't work that way. I probably would work better that way if you were going to do YouTube shorts, because if you post your short at midnight, that gives you time between the time it was posted until midnight the next day to reach its maximum potential. Once you post a video and let's say all it got was 10 views, that's it. That's its maximum potential for the first 24 to 48 hours. So if it didn't make it, you know, as a hit, a one-hit wonder, it may down the line, but the first 24 to 48 hours is going to be the growth, the maximum growth that you'll see for that particular video, unless someone shares it and it takes off that way. So, you know, schedule your shorts, but no need to schedule, let's say, a video that you're going to make for the masses, or if you're doing weekly, like I do every week, I post a new video. I might do it on a Monday, I might do it on a Tuesday, but as you can see here, I'll share with you. I'll just delete the copyright section. And as you can see, if I go to videos, right here, and in my content, we have shorts, we have public. See, these are all public. But if we scroll up, see, I have one for the 17th, one for, one for the 17th. Let's get out of there. One for the 24th, and one for the 31st, and one for these kind of April 2nd, etc. It's a weekly thing, and if you can post a video weekly, great. Some people should post one video a month and they get freaking thousands of views. You know, figure out what works for you. Sometimes I'll post videos back to back. Don't post back to back. I found that if I post a video today and then I post a video tomorrow, your viewers and subscribers may say, hey, I'm going to watch that video you posted yesterday today, and the video that you posted today I don't have time for. So leave buffer, leave space between the dates when you post to give your audience and viewers, or even any other viewers who are out there, time to view your last video. So wait a couple of days, schedule it 3 days later, even 3 days, even as excited as you are. But depends too on the niche, you know, like you could have, if it's towards a target audience that will only like that video, then post it, because you know your other subscribers might not even be into that. But if it's something broader, right, that everyone can relate to, wait before you post for a couple of dates. All right. And again, post and ghost. Don't post and ghost. Post and ghost means like You post a video, it's got comments like, oh, that's so cool. Engage with the audience. As you can see here, if I go to my community, there are comments, see, and I engage. Sometimes I'll like them, sometimes I'll reply back. That's what we use our Saturday Night Live Q&A sessions for, where I will live stream the reply backs to all the comments. Just, it's user engagement. Shows the algorithms that, hey, that video has traction. And we do get trolls, but we sort of monetize on the trolls and, reply back with whatever, however silly they were, or however silly will be. And, trolls are good for the channel because they bring traffic. The best way to hurt a YouTube content creator is not to say anything, because then that video does not have any recognition, any movement, no traction, etc. But a lot of trolls don't know that, and most trolls won't be watching this because they'll be waiting for me to post a video to say whatever it is they want to say. But don't post and ghost. Engage with the audience and don't become a crybaby over the silly comments, okay? And then you just have to have thick skin going into the game, If you don't have thick skin, then this is not for you, Or maybe it's because I'm from New York and we say, forget about it. Anyway, knowing that and moving forward, so we covered the post and ghost. We covered the too many posts. Shorts, it's normal to have a short every day. I use Opus Clip AI for my shorts. So shorts are great. Internet gurus, you gotta take it with a grain of salt and take what you can from them. Don't take everything from them, because the gurus might sell you a course and then the secret to so-called YouTube success, or might tell you what to do. One thing I did get from the YouTube guru is the internet shorts. It helped grow my channel. It helped to give me that exposure that I need and steady growth. So shorts are great. Opus Clip will help turn your longer video segments into shorts. Some videos might be more successful than others, and it's a little bit of a learning curve. And that's probably the most and the post and ghost experience was something that I benefited from the internet gurus. Thumbnails are great. And as you can see here, I'll go to my dashboard. As you can see, I got a thumbnail right there. But if I go here to my, we go to YouTube Creator. And if I go here, my channel, right? If I go to the channel, and if you watch and see, I'm just going to go here, go to your channel, and go to live. And as you can see, I have thumbnails. Thumbnails can be really engaging, and I have a video on how to make one. But as you can see in the beginning, I'll scroll down, I wasn't making any thumbnails. And as you can see, nothing. I didn't realize until later that thumbnails can actually help make a difference on the channel. And look at that, see? Knowing that, moving forward, take the time, make a thumbnail, and I try to make each one. This is just for live. Right, but I also have to make thumbnails for my regular videos too. See that? Sometimes you can reach broader audiences by dubbing your videos in a different language. Kind of neat, huh? So we covered that. Make sure your Google AdSense account is not tied to a Gmail account that has a ton of spam in it, or was used for so-called questionable activities. Open up a new Gmail account for your YouTube experience, and that should help streamline things so you don't get Shadowban or backlisted that way, because the YouTube bots will say like, hey, that account's affiliated with porn, or that account's affiliated with spam, aggressive spam, etc. And then you open up a beautiful YouTube account. It doesn't work that, make sure it's a separate email account. And for me, I have I can't share that Gmail account, but it's a Gmail account that's not affiliated with anything. I learned that one from the YouTube Shadowban checker. I'll leave a link to that in the description. There's actually a YouTube, if you type in YouTube Shadowban checker, and it actually tells you, you go here, and it tells you like a lot of the stuff that I'm telling you that a lot of the people won't tell you. And make sure, again, you Google AdSense. See, it's right here, Google AdSense. and make sure that it's tied to a bank account that actually works. Make sure Google AdSense is actually working before you even go into YouTube, because you could become monetized one day and then realize that you can't use that YouTube account and you're pretty much screwed. Following the algorithms, okay? That would be going to your channel right about here. And if you go to Google YouTube Studio, and if you click here, if you click on content, and if you go here, inspiration, YouTube will give you inspiration based on what the algorithms and what people are doing at the time. As you can see, Avada 2, Dive Trick. You can follow it, but it's a cat and mouse game, and it can be really exhausting, really taxing, and people will lose sleep over it. And these are just ideas on what you can do, because it's what people are looking for. I could win the lotto, like I was saying, and hire a Hollywood producer, pay $1 million to make me the best video ever, but it's not going to work, because if people are not searching for that, they're not going to, they're going to feed me, feed me, cheep, 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 because you got to keep on dancing. And that's basically the YouTube game. If you don't keep on dancing, either keep on dancing, follow the algorithms, and you can do you, but find you that will service the community that will be looking for you, if that makes any sense. And don't post the same video over and over. Make different content. If you keep making content that's the same or similar to the last one, don't be the Zoolander of videos, because then you will become Shadowban too, because YouTube will be like, wait, he just did that last week. So dynamic is the key to success, and not losing any sleep and crying over those trolls. And that's pretty much it. That's a lot to cover. And a lot of YouTube gurus won't cover that unless you buy their course. So there's a number right at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to, no, I'm just kidding. I remember one time I went to a yoga class. I was with someone at the time, and the Dalai Lama / yogi was there. And they were talking about how to reach true enlightenment. And in order to reach true enlightenment, one must realize that they don't need anything. And once you strip yourself of everything and find out that you don't need anything, you will then reach true enlightenment. And then I was like, oh wow, that's really cool, I like that. But then he starts passing around the basket around the room, and he's saying, please give what you can. And I'm thinking like, wait, didn't this guy just say he doesn't need anything to reach true enlightenment? And everyone's like, shh, quiet. I'm like, he's speaking, eat the granola. So yeah, don't, watch some of the gurus, but take it with a grain of salt, and, cherry pick, use your common sense and cherry pick what you can, so you don't fall down that rabbit hole to try and reach true enlightenment on your YouTube channel. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? You gotta love it. I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.